What is up, you guys? My name is Curtis and Sports Gamers Online, and I already know what you're thinking if you saw the last one. This guy is back, and he's probably going to be very negative about this. No, I'm going to be honest with you. The career mode deep dive was a waste of my time. It was just bad. There was not a lot of things in there that I liked. This is supposed to be a new series, and EA is just treating it like a basic FIFA game, I guess, but it's whatever. We have the Pro Clubs deep dive now, and I'm about to show it to you guys. I've watched it already. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a disclaimer. It's a lot more positive. It is a lot more positive. I love Pro Clubs, and yeah, there you guys go. It's a little bit more positive, so strap in and let's get ready for it, because here it comes. All right, let's watch it. Let's get into it.
Welcome back to our EA Sports FC 24 Deep Dive series. I'm Sheldon, Community Manager here at EA. And for this one, I've assembled the squad from the development team on Clubs and Volta to talk.
Remember that. Clubs and Volta. Remember that.
Through what's new in these fan favorite modes. Tim, Brendan, how you guys doing?
Feeling great.
Excited to be here.
All right, gents, let's waste no time. I've got one word that has been on the mind of our community for a long time. Crossplay.
Crossplay. Crossplay is finally coming to Clubs and Volta in FC 24, and we couldn't be more excited to be able to allow our players to team up.
And we know how highly anticipated this has been for such a social mode.
Similar to how crossplay works in our other game modes, it's still generation specific, and we'll also be able to play Clubs on Switch for the first time ever, so that's super exciting.
This is just
great addition. Like, honestly, great addition, EA. Finally, we get crossplay in Pro Clubs. This is what people of like VFL, the Virtual Pro Leagues, they've been wanting this in there. I've been playing the EA Sports FC 24 beta, and I played crossplay with my friend who was on PlayStation. I was on Xbox, and it works really well. We were able to talk between the Discord app, and it works really well. And this is such a good feature that EA has brought to EA Sports FC. Really good feature, and big thumbs up from me.
one small part of what feels like some huge changes coming to Clubs this year.
Yeah, we completely overhauled the Clubs League format to keep things fun and fresh throughout the year and have clubs come back season after season just like their favorite clubs in real life.
It really feels like a revolution, and I just want to start there because when we talk about a new seasonal format, what does this all look like?
So the first thing we did was break the whole year into seasons, and each season's theme and rewards will be inspired by the time of year and what's happening across the rest of the game.
Within each season, there are 3 phases that clubs will compete in. A league phase, similar to division play from the past, a new promotion phase to climb the divisions, and an end-of-season playoff phase to climb the leaderboards and earn club rewards.
One point of difference, though, from traditional division play is there's no more relegation. So players will always be earning points and climbing higher and higher in the divisions, and you'll only be reset at the end of each season.
I like this. I like the fact that they're doing something different with the Pro Club setup here. Of course, it kind of sucks there isn't necessarily like a relegation thing that they have. I think trying to fight off relegation was kind of part of the fun, but they're adding more of like a playoff phase for you to get promoted. And then also I have yet to do like the playoff like weekend stuff that they're doing now. So now you're playing against people that are at your skill level and you get more rewards for this. I really do appreciate Electronic Arts doing something different with the Pro Clubs format, because from Division 10 all the way to Division 1, we've been doing that for 7, I would go up towards, it must have been 7 years now, 7 FIFAs now, and it's good to see that they're trying something different. And my overall, thing with this Pro Clubs deep dive is like, they have so many new things in here, and I just want to see it progress from here. And that's always been my issue with the FIFA games and now with EA Sports FC. You're starting to change things, and it's for the better, but how are you building upon those changes? And that's kind of what I'm going to be looking at. So I like the new playoff system, the new division system. I do like it. I wish there was relegation in it, but it's good. It's good.
All right, I'm going to stop there because it's so many points that the community has been talking about. I'm going to start with promotion first because this is all new. How is this going to work?
So the goal with the new promotion format is to break up the intensity of regular league matches and promotion matches.
We really wanted clubs players to have a bigger dynamic range for what's at stake within each match. We even have some really cool new match intros that'll set the stage as you load into each new match. So whether you're playing the first match of the playoffs, or you're up for promotion, or maybe your teammate just scored a hat-trick in the last match and we want to celebrate that. That's something you'll see as you load into each match in clubs this year.
There can be no denying it. This is crunch time, the first promotion match, and no margin for error.
This is all part of like the whole match day experience that Electronic Arts has been trying to force upon us for the last 3 FIFAs. It looks great. I mean, it's just cinematics. I try to skip through them as quick as I can. There's no more, you can't, from what I've been playing in the beta, you can't, like, there's not like a shoot around before you jump into a Pro Clubs match. You know, before it's just you and the goalkeeper one-on-one and it's like a bit of a shoot around. You don't have that anymore. You have this, and I do like the fact that they talk about the stats of your players that are on your team. I really like that. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I usually try to skip all this stuff.
And the stage has been set now for playoffs.
Yeah, so these are the games we really want our players to mark on their calendar and round up the group chat for.
Absolutely. At the end of each season, clubs will be locked into their current division and the playoff phase begins. Clubs are given a fixed number of matches to compete over the course of the playoff phase. With each win, your club will climb that division playoff leaderboard and earn end-of-season rewards.
None of the matches in the playoffs will end in draws, so whenever there's a tie, you'll go to penalties and have it be decided there.
I think that is going to make for some intense, fun moments. Is that I've never been in like a Pro Clubs shootout. So, and because I don't play like, I don't usually play the cup competitions in Pro Clubs, so I've never been in a shootout. So I think this would be really cool. Now more people can be in shootouts, but this is kind of cool. I do like this side of Pro Clubs, and I think it does make it a little bit more competitive.
Whenever there's a tie, you'll go to penalties and have it be decided there. And also, you'll earn unique Clubs League trophies to decorate your stadium, as well as your trophy cabinet as a reminder of some memorable playoff runs.
I love the no draws here. Also love these trophies. So when all of this ends, what happens after playoffs?
Each club's division will be reset at the start of each season, giving you the opportunity to climb the divisions again and again and push for playoffs at a higher and higher level. You'll keep your fans and reputation though, as well as your new skill rating, which is something our community has been looking for as a way to measure their success over a longer period of time.
All right, you mentioned it briefly there, Tim, fans and reputation. So how is this going to be part of the club's experience now?
Right. Fans and reputation, how you build your club over the whole year. Essentially, Sunday League to Champions League. Every time you play, you'll gain fans. And as you gain fans, your club's reputation will grow. Along with your club's skill rating, this is how you'll be able to track how far your club has come since the beginning.
Yeah, and these fans will literally make your club better. Fans will connect to your stadium, grow your club's reputation, and you'll unlock bigger and bigger venues to play in and decorate. Fans will also help you attract better players, so to speak. The more fans you have, the better your AI team will be.
Even the process of editing your stadium, Vandy, has been made more streamlined with stadium bundles that let you decorate your whole stadium with the click of a button.
Everything looking amazing here and building the atmosphere. So what's new to...
Okay, all that right there, I just want to say that this could be the start of something really cool with EA Sports FC 24, because if the Pro Clubs team, because they claim they have a Pro Clubs team, can start thinking of ways to build upon the reputation system, the fan system, we're looking at a mode that has no ceiling. And we've been saying that about Pro Clubs for so long, that this mode has so much potential to be something big, so big, and be one of the best modes on FIFA or EA Sports FC 24, or the series in general. This is the start of something, but this is where I always get let down. I always see stuff like this, and I'm like, this can be built upon for the next game, and the next game, and the next game, and EA just seem to kind of just let it fall by the wayside, or they don't put as much into it. This is something big. This is something good. I like this looks very, if you look at this right here, we're looking at this Snake Stadium right here. This to me, because we have the Depths one on the beta, it looks very Ultimate Team like. It looks very Ultimate Team like. It really does. But I do like it. I do like this theme of it. Let me try to see if I can go back just a tad bit on there. I do like the thing. I can't. Okay. I do like the theme of it. I do like how the stadium looks. I like how you can unlock these. I think it's the start of something really good for EA in pro clubs. So just keep doing it. Keep doing it. This is all great. I like it. I'm gonna enjoy pro clubs this year. I'm already enjoying it. This is really good. I like it.
Building the atmosphere. So what's new to pro personalization this year?
To start, new Vandy across clubs and Volta football. We want people to feel represented and really express themselves. That starts with more options. Hairstyles, tattoos, accessories, boots, whatever helps people put their personal twist on their pro.
And it goes beyond just looking good on the pitch. Playstyles are coming to clubs in FC24 as well. So if you want to have the power shot of Haaland, you can equip that and take to the pitch, knowing you'll have that special ability to hit the target from long range. You'll unlock more playstyle slots as you progress, and you'll also earn a couple of playstyles plus that will allow you to dial certain abilities up to 11.
This part, the playstyles part, I could probably do a whole video on, because playstyles is, I like them, but I'm scared of them because I feel like they're going to be a little too overpowered. And even the one I'm using, which is the finesse shot, it's the playstyles plus for the playstyles plus. I mean, the playstyle plus finesse shot right here, I've been using it, and it is, I feel like I'm going to score just about every time when I shoot the ball with a finesse shot. I hope it's not super overpowered, and I'm scared that pro clubs will kind of be destroyed this year because of these playstyle plus. I just hope that it's balanced right. That's all I'm worried about. But I do like them. I like how you have 6 different play styles you can choose from. You can kind of make whatever kind of player that you want to make. But yeah, just it's the balancing issue for me.
Where perks are more about covering your deficits, playstyles are very much used to amplify your strengths.
Addressing so many community questions and feedback here. And just to quickly recap, on top of everything that you just went over with play styles, we've got a new seasonal structure to clubs, with it promotion and playoffs, and an all new way to grow your club through fans and reputation, and of course, new pro personalization.
And more people to play with. Crossplay.
Serious facts. This has been an absolute pleasure, guys. Brendan, Tim, thank you for going through all of this.
Okay. It's funny how it's ending, because when it started ending, I was like, whoa. Nothing on Volta? Nothing on Volta? This is ridiculous. Nothing on Volta except customization, vanity, whatever they talked about, whatever fancy word they used. Look, why in the world is Volta... Oh, sorry. Why is Volta still in the game? It's easy to see that Electronic Arts does not care about this mode. Last year, it got next to nothing new to it. This year, there's literally nothing new with Volta. Nothing. There's no new. There's probably like maybe new skill games or stuff like that, but they didn't even take the time to talk about Volta. They took no time. And I know there's not a deep dive just for Volta. I know there isn't. But you're telling me that you have nothing to say about Volta football. And you could tell over the last couple of years that they know Volta has failed. They know nobody plays this mode. They know it's a burden for this series now. To the point that they've had to couple it with pro clubs just so people can kind of care about it. Because the only time I ever go into the Volta menu on FIFA 23 is when I need to spend my Volta coins or whatever the hell I get from playing pro clubs, because I won't get Volta coins by playing Volta because I don't play Volta. I will spend those on getting tattoos and stuff like that to make my player look cool. That's the only time I'm ever in the Volta menu. And every time, even when you open up FIFA 23, they're throwing Volta in your face constantly, because they want people to play this mode so bad. I think, and this is just me personally, this is just my opinion. That's what Sports Gamers Online is about. It's about opinion. I think Electronic Arts, or EA Sports, doesn't want to admit it, but Volta has failed. They don't want to admit it because they have an ego. They just don't want to admit that. They try to do FIFA Street again. They thought it was going to be this big thing. They went all in on it. They excluded away from career mode and pro clubs just to go all in on Volta football, and they failed completely. How about you scrap Volta football? You use those resources and that manpower or woman power to make pro clubs in career mode better. It's just an idea. It's just an idea. And what I said was just an opinion. But this is that is a joke that there's no Volta. I know there's people out there that do play Volta that like Volta, but let's be honest. They haven't done anything with Volta. They haven't done anything with Volta. They haven't made sure that everything's about pro clubs. It's more popular. It's way more popular. Pro clubs is the most popular mode on the game. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Get rid of Volta, EA. Get rid of Volta. Get rid of it. All right, my name is Curtis from Sports Gamers Online. I hope you guys liked that one. That was a lot more positive. I do like some of the things that are coming to pro clubs. I really do. I think they are trying, and I can sit here and I can accept that. See, I'm reasonable. Make sure you guys subscribe to Sports Gamers Online. My name is Curtis. You can follow me on Twitter or X or whatever they're calling it now. You can follow me on there at Callie from the Dojo, and I'll check you guys later. All right, peace. If you guys like the content we do here on Sports Gamers Online, then hit that like button and subscribe to SGO right now. And if you want the most out of your SGO experience, then join SGO Insider.